Detail Studio. Today we're going to show you about dry cleaning of carpets. We're going to demo on this wonderful carpet mat, nice and dirty. We're going to demo on this mat, but what we do here you can duplicate on the interior carpet of the vehicle. We're going to showcase a couple of products and a couple of tools. First we have our Terminator, which is our spot and stain remover, and then we have our Enviro Clean, which we dilute 8:1 as our overall surface cleaner. One of the common techniques that detailers use to clean carpets is a carpet extractor. Carpet extractors, when used properly, do a fantastic job, but we find sometimes they're not used properly and we introduce too much water into the vehicle. Thus we get mold and mildew and smell issues, and a lot of times just surface cleaning the vehicle or the carpet is a better way to go. So we've got our chemicals. We're also going to use our nifty tool called the Cyclo tool, the best carpet scrubber on the planet. It's a dual-headed tool. We have carpet brushes installed. They have the aqua ones you see here, which are very well used, or white ones which are slightly stiffer. I don't really have any personal preference between the two. Both will do the job. If you don't have a Cyclo tool, you can go to the poor man's brush, do it by hand. You can do the same thing, or even it's very common to use this on a rotary polisher. And what's nice, this is Velcro. You can attach it to the backup plate of a rotary polisher and basically duplicate the same thing here that I'm doing with the Cyclo. I have found that the Cyclo tool is the best tool for the job. The first thing we want to do is dry brush the carpet. The reason we do that is that helps lift most of the debris out of the carpet and loosen the dirt. So I'll start with that process first. One of the things I want you to notice is when I start the tool, it's loud, so talking through it is tough. What I want you to notice is how I'm not putting any pressure on the tool, it's doing all the work. Now, I don't know if you could see what I was seeing, but on off camera, what I see here, maybe the camera doesn't pick it up, but boy, the dirt is just flying out of that carpet. So then once I'm done doing the pre-brush technique, then I want to fire up my vacuum and pull some of the dirt out of it. Now, a lot of times what you'll find is if the carpet is not that bad, you're almost done. But in this case, we know this carpet's pretty bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our Terminator first, and we're going to pre-treat all the spots, and then we're going to use our overall treatment over the top of that. So we're going to focus on the really bad spots, making sure we concentrate on the grease, what could be coffee, things like that. Just hit them. Try not to use too much chemical, because the less we put in, the less residual we're going to have left behind. All right? Once we treated it with the Terminator, then we take our Enviro Clean and we just do an overall light pre-treat of the carpet. Now, one of the things when you use a carpet extractor, we don't have the advantage of dwell or time to let the chemical work because we're quickly injecting the solution into the carpet and we're sucking it right back out. Now, when we're doing a dry cleaning process, we basically can spray this carpet, treat the whole interior of the carpet, and you want to let it set for 2 to 3, 4, 5 minutes. Let it dwell, let it do its job. Once it's done its job, then we're going to come back with a carpet brush and we're going to scrub this carpet. Essentially, we're dry cleaning the top surface. We're not using any water or solution, injecting it into the carpet. So I'm rushing it a little bit for the sake of time. I'm just going to start dry scrubbing this carpet and see what we get. Still concentrating on letting the brush do all the work. So the more you let the tool do the job, the more it cleans. Okay, so we've done a really nice job scrubbing that carpet. Well, we still got the residual chemical left behind that we got to pull out of the carpet. So you got a couple of methods. You could use the vacuum to pull it out as your final step, or kind of the secret of the trade is to take a white terry towel. This is not too white, but it'll work for what we want. And we actually wrap it around the head of the Cyclo tool. A bigger towel than this is better. You wrap it around like so, and then we start up our Cyclo tool, and what that does is now the towel pulls the moisture out of the carpet and adds another level of cleaning. Okay, we flipped this guy over and we look, we pulled a lot additional dirt out of the carpet. Maybe give it just a final brush down. But that's your safe, effective way to dry clean carpets. Thank you.